Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass somewhat off target. Gently done. Oh, it's Dembele. Caught offside that time. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, great save by Dida. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's De Bruyne.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And here's De Bruyne. Griezmann. Not the most accurate pass. Still goalless at the moment. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. White. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room.
Messi! So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne goes short. Young boys can counter promptly here. Now it's Rodrigo. He's beaten the last man. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Always onto this. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bellingham. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Rodrigo. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Young boys clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Griezmann. Hernandez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Neves with the clearance. Bellingham. And here's a chance. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. There's the hit! Cleared away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Griezmann. It's run loose here. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Opts to play it back. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's running through, and the shot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oh, really good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Corner. That's a decent clearance. Nice bit of trickery. Ruben Neves making good progress on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
White. Gets his pass away. He's in a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Young boys have their second corner now. was very necessary. And he's quick to get it clear again. Takes aim and crosses. And through to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's been cut out, well played. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's De Bruyne. Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
Dybala
20,
having a look.
Griezmann.
This is about
Number
as
10,
perfect a free kick
Dembele.
position as you could wish for.
Coming on the field, number 6, Erling Haaland. Number 23, Bukayo Saka. Substitution.
Now it's Rodrigo. And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Distributed tidily. Now who's going to be first to this? Puts in a cross. Koundé is there and he can get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Out towards the flank. That has been knocked clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has not gone well. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
De Bruyne. Ruben Neves.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. No, that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham. Drill. Decent hit! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there...
Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. Young boys take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Dybala. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of... Oh, shooting chance! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Now it's De Bruyne. So much time and space here. Big chance! We've got a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution on the field, number 15, Rodrigo.
Into extra time we go.
On the field is number 22,
But it is
Messi.
clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Dybala. Threads one in. Now it's Dybala. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Paulo Dybala, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hernandez. Rabiot. Good spot, he's seen the run. White. Now Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. That's the throw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No way through. Young boys are looking to break at pace. And it's Rabiot. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hernandez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Early ball out from the back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please be reminded that drinking
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field, number 13, number 19.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Number 41, Rice.
Now that looks a decent ball. They're urging him to shoot. Goes in for the header. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hits one! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. Call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you.
Has a goal! They've scored! What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now.
Haaland! It's off target and by quite a way.
Haaland reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Looking for the runner. Oh, good read. De Paul. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Mbappe! Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. For Messi. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. De Paul. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Griezmann. Hernandez is flagged offside. And the keeper's given it away. Now the finish! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Oh, great heading! Put it away! And again! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do. And
Mbappe! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
no doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's found the way past. Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He is through here. Great ball, and can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Bellingham! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's come back out! And again they run up against... Chance for the header! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's been intercepted. They get a throw in. Pepe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
He could be in here. Oh, straight hit! It's run loose. Bellingham! They've got it again. Showing good feet. He's had a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Mbappe. He rises! And that's wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, there's the clearance. Pepe wins the duel this time. Haaland. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. There's a sharp little ball here, back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball, and De Bruyne! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Goes in for the header. It's in. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dunk. This is promising. Oh, good ball.
That's good play from him.
De Bruyne has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the flank. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets into some space. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And De Bruyne! And that's past the post.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Loose pass, and they could be in. There's the shot! And a header! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Rudiger. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's burst through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Ruben Neves. Griezmann. De Bruyne. Nice bit of trickery. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, this is a great position. Nicely spread. For De Bruyne. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, robust challenge. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Brazil can start a counter here. He's got the shot away! No, that's just wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Dunk. Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe! No, got right underneath it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar. Dunk. Pepe gets across to intercept that. Dunk. And Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Brazil needed that. And De Bruyne! He's put it wide. Oh, what a mistake! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had Messi! De Bruyne. Decent hit! And the follow-up! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. There will be 4 extra minutes. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's picked his way through. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nuno Mendes. And that interception. Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to... So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Oh, not quite. And it's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe powering forward here. And He's cut it out, and he's quick to get it clear again. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played with finesse. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Griezmann. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Koundé. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, they could break here. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's being shifted off it. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Griezmann, and it's Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. Might be danger here. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
He is through here. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Cucurella. Perez. It's Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? De Bruyne. This is promising. And De Bruyne! And out to safety. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona can start a counter here. Pass somewhat off target. White. Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. He's big chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi finds himself offside. Messi does really well there, he is strong. Can he get it through? And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oliveira.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing...
Bellingham! Well, got to be quick to recover this. Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Finds him. Heads it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a throw-in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. And it's De Bruyne. That's a good ball played into space. And it's a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Delivers across. Well read. And the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going for goal!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Locatelli. Now it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is a little undercooked. And that has put paid to that. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoisted in. Cucurella. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Chance to shoot now. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He was only too happy to take that back. Neymar. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's found a way through. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Over to the left. Griezmann spots it and intercepts. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oliveira. And Locatelli.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. It's a pretty loose pass. Cucurella. And he was quick to react. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Danilo gets over and intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good run down the right.
That's good play from him.
Lovely bit of skill. Danilo got a long way forward to join the attack. He is through here. Works it forward. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Forward it goes. White makes the interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
White. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann. A big chance! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Short changes him with that pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Poor robust challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's managed to get free. Griezmann. Can he spark a counter here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Griezmann. He has found a way through. Mbappe. He's got away. Gundogan. That's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's De Bruyne. Thread. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Mbappe is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. De Bruyne. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Could move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. And now the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's running through. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Over to the left. Chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Baggio. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne, and it's Ruben Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. White looking to hit the byline here. He won't be happy with that one. And it's De Bruyne. Griezmann. That's Ruben Neves. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Roberto Baggio. Out to the left it goes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Interesting ball. De Bruyne. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Galatasaray can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's Jorginho! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Ruben Neves. And it's De Bruyne. Hernandez.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Now it's
spettatori.
Mbappe. Now De Bruyne. Takes on his marker. Gets his pass away. And he was alert to it. Griezmann! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Ruben Neves! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. And Messi! Oh, it's gone in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Forwards and with intent. Spread neatly. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Ruben Neves.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Danilo finds himself offside. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has not gone well. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a nicely weighted pass. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Messi. Hernandez. Jorginho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Jorginho has given away a free kick. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're on. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
No, that was never going to make it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. So what can they make of this?
Such good technique.
Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Neymar. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There's the hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
White. Messi. Rice. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Chance here to counter. He has found a way through. And that's a superb pass. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's there! And that for him is goal number 10. De Bruyne with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has not gone well.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's onside, and the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
Hello,
both
everybody,
sides look
and
to clear the
welcome to
first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Williams, he's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Motherwell clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hernandez with the delivery. Wilshere with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Decent hit! And in again. Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you...
Mbappe is fouled.
It's always nice to get an early sighter, and even better if this...
Messi! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Right back in the game! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Griezmann, bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. It's a good run down the right. Gently done. Well, they can break here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well read, nice interception. And it's lofted through here. White moved on forwards. Now it's Saka. Wilshere. Bellingham. Foot in. He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Hernandez. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Nico Williams. It's a sweep. Mbappe! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? White. Beckenbauer. Nico Williams. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Ruben Neves. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe! Saka has found the net here, of course. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Saka, that has not gone well. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Good strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Deftly done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's found him in space. Mbappe is herring after that one. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's a sharp little ball here. White. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. Griezmann tries to dink it through. And Dybala! Fair attempt, just the wrong
The
outcome.
attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
70,987.
White with the foul. And he welcomes it in. And that is expertly dealt with. And smartly reclaimed. Griezmann. And it's Dybala. Now Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Saka with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. In with the challenge.
Number 16.
Son Heung-min.
Rodri. Substitution.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That comes as a mighty relief. And it's Son Heung-min. Played back to the goalkeeper. Played out towards the right wing. Good, there's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's straight offside. Nico Williams. Koundé calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's free, he has got space. Chance for the header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Motherwell are
Number
able now to make their
14.
substitution. It's been
Coming
on the
on the
cards
field.
for a few
Number
moments now.
6, Son Heung-min.
Hernandez.
Number 8, Joshua
Motherwell
Kimmich.
disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. White. Son Heung-min. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's a very... Lewandowski! And he's found the net! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Saka.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well seen, saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and
added
buts.
minutes has been
If only
indicated.
the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Motherwell can
Franz
make their
Beckenbauer.
change now with a break in play.
13, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field, number 2.
Mbappe finds himself
Number 9,
offside.
De Bruyne.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.
They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.